Student, welcome to DSS online classes, and today is our second reading video related to chapter 4 Mughal Empire. Before this video we discussed about Babur. Now today I am going to tell you Akbar. So now with me read you. Akbar was 13 years old when he became emperor. His reign can be divided into three periods. In first period is from 5056 to 5070. Akbar became independent of the regent. The word is regent. The meaning of regent I will give you. Bairam Khan and the other member of his domestic staff, military campaigns were launched against the Suris and other Afghans, against the neighboring kingdom of Malwa and Gondwana, and to suppress the revolt of his half-brother Mirza Hakim. Half-brother of Akbar is Mirza Hakim, and the Uzbek. In 1568, the Sisodia capital of Chittor was seized. Now the meaning of seized. And in 1569, Ranthambore. Now we are going to second period of Akbar reign from 1570 to 1585. Military campaign in Gujarat were followed by campaign in the east in Bihar, Bengal and Odisha. These campaigns were complicated. Here the meaning of complicated. Complicated by the 1579 to 1580 revolt in support of half-brother of Akbar, I mean Mirza Hakim. Now the third period of Akbar reign from 1585 to 1605. Expansion of Akbar empire's campaign were launched. Now we will give you the meaning of launched. Launch here. Launch. In the northwest, Kandahar was seized from Safavids. Kashmir was annexed. Meaning of annexed here. As also Kabul. After the death of Mirza Hakim, campaign in Deccan started and Berar, Khandesh and the part of Ahmednagar were annexed. In the last year of his reign, Akbar was distracted by the revelation of Prince Salim, the future name of जहांगीर. ये जहांगीर के जो चाइल्डहुड का नेम है वो सलीम है. सलीम ही जहांगीर कहलाते हैं. Now we will discuss about Jahangir. The period of Jahangir was 1605 to 1627. So military campaign started by Akbar continued. The Sisodia ruler of Mewar, Amar Singh, accepted Mughal service. Less successful campaign against the Sikh, the Ahom and the Ahmednagar followed. The important part is that Prince Khurram, the future emperor Shah Jahan, that means the childhood name of Shah Jahan was Prince Khurram, rebelled in the last year of his reign. The effort of Noor Jahan, Jahangir's wife, to moralize him were unsuccessful. Now we will discuss the next topic. Shah Jahan. Mughal campaigns continued in the Deccan under Shah Jahan. Who was Shah Jahan? Prince Khurram. The Afghan noble Khan Jahan Lodi rebelled and was defeated. Campaign were launched against Ahmednagar. The Bundels were defeated and Orcha seized. Seized का मीनिंग आपको बताया गया है कि to control someone area, someone region by forcefully. In the northwest, the campaign to seize bulk from the Uzbek was unsuccessful and in Kandahar was lost to the Safavid. In 1632, Ahmednagar was finally annexed and the Bijapur forces sued for peace. The meaning of peace is that here the meaning of peace. The meaning of peace. In the 1657 to 1658, there was conflict. The meaning of conflict. The meaning of conflict. Here, I will give you the meaning conflict. Look here and learn it. Over succession amongst Shah Jahan's son, Aurangzeb was victorious and his three brothers, including Dara Shikoh, were killed. Shah Jahan was imprisoned for the rest of his life in Agra. Some historians say that Dara Shikoh was very skilled person, very educated person. He has a great knowledge of literature, but he was unfortunate that he killed by his brothers. Next topic, and that is the Shah. In the northeast, the Ahoms were defeated in 1663 but rebelled again in 1680s. Campaign in the northwest against the Yusufzai and the Sikh were temporarily successful. Mughal interventions in the succession of internal policies of the Rathore Rajput of Marwar led to their kingdom. Campaign against the Maratha chieftain Shivaji were initially, the meaning of initially here, successful, but Aurangzeb insulted Shivaji, who escaped from Agra, declared himself an independent king and resumed his campaign against the Mughal. Prince Akbar, the son of Aurangzeb, Prince Akbar. Do not mix the Emperor Akbar. He is a prince. He was a Prince Akbar. Rebelled against Aurangzeb and received support from the Marathas and Deccan Sultanate. He finally fled to Safavid, Iran. The second point is, after Akbar rebellion, Aurangzeb sent armies against the Deccan Sultanates. Bijapur was annexed in 1685 and Golconda in 1687, the part of Deccan. From 1698, Aurangzeb personally managed campaign in the Deccan against the Maratha, who started, the meaning of started. Guerrilla warfare. Aurangzeb also had to face the rebellion in the North India of the Sikhs, Jat and Sannams. In the northeast of the Ahoms and in the Deccan of the Maratha, his death was followed by the succession conflict amongst his son. Look, this is the map of your here. Kabul is here. In the period of Aurangzeb, Kandahar, Srinagar, Kashmir in 1586, Lahore, Punjab, Panipat, Delhi, Mathura, Agra, Amber, Ajmer, Sindh, Chittor, जो 1568 में एक्सेप्ट किया गया, रणथंबोर 1569, इलाहाबाद, पटना, बंगाल, that is all the part under the control of Mughal emperors. Now we are going to the very important topic, Mughal tradition of succession, the meaning of succession. The Mughal did not believe in the rule of primogeniture. Primogeniture, the meaning of primogeniture, where the eldest son inherited his father's estate. Instead, they followed the Mughal and Taimur custom of co-parency inheritance or division of the inheritance amongst all the sons. इसके कुछ ड्रॉबैक हैं जो हम आपको एक्सप्लेन करेंगे. अभी हम सिर्फ रीडिंग कर रहे हैं, इससे रिलेटेड वीडियो हम आपको देंगे एक्सप्लेनिंग का. Follow the highlighted passages in the table 1 and note the evidence for rebellion by the Mughal prince. Which do you think is a fairer division of the inheritance? Primogeniture or co-parency? That is the 2 point we will discuss later.